I never said that, Cherry. I really think that men are kind of, and this ain't no disrespect to straight men. I feel like sometimes, and maybe he did know who you are, but I feel like he got goofy. I feel like he got excited. I feel like he seen a bad bitch, and baby, them pictures looking good. I think he jumped. And I think you posted that video and he said, oh shit, this is her. I done fucked up the church money. And he tried to come, he came in your inbox and he said, hey, I'm sorry, ma'am, but you blah, blah, blah.
But Tomi K, let's be honest. This is what I just said to you. If a man did not, if he honestly did not know, even after going through all my social media, if he did not know, a man that is not into trans women at all, and he found out, would immediately block me. There's no need for conversation. There's nothing else to be said. Am I right or am I wrong? And furthermore, let's not act like even after he allegedly found out, did I or did I not still receive compliments from him?
Well, Cherry, let me just say this now. No. I'm going to answer, Pootie. Let me just say this. When he said, it was kind of like a backwards compliment. It really was not a compliment, Pootie. It was a hey. It was a hey. It was an acknowledgement. Let me just say that. This is why I say that, Cherry.
If you're not interested in a trans woman, why are you still complimenting her?
It wasn't a compliment, baby.
He did compliment me, Tomi K. Do I need to show you that message as well?
I remember it verbatim.
Let me show you the message.
But we need to see it, Pootie.
I don't mind showing you, Pootie.
But you're holding it up there. We can't see the words, babe. Are you able to send it to screenshot and send it to Messy Callers, IG or something? I don't know. But listen, when he said, "Hey, look," he said, "I basically, without me saying it, he said, I discovered who you are."
Why are you telling me though, Tomi K? If you discovered who I am and you were fooled and you were tricked and all these things that they love to deem us, why not block me and disappear? Because if I was having a conversation, that's where
the plot came. It was a plot twist, and he was gagged, and he know how you get out. And I think he was like, "Fuck it, this what she do. I'm gonna do it."
But let's not spew that narrative. That's not what I do. That's what I will do if someone play with me. In that moment, he had not played with me.
That's what you do, sweetie.
No, that's not what I do. That's not what I do. That's not what I do. That man, in that moment, that man had done nothing to me for me to expose him. And the reason why I said that I would is if he didn't get out of my inbox. Because, sweetheart, just like he's no different from any other man, I was only even holding conversation with you because, bitch, I'm looking for my coin.
Hello.
Thank you. Yes. Okay. So now that you allegedly say that.
And we knew that because you had been going in his live and he hadn't noticed you.
Sweetie,
he had not noticed you, girl.
Hold on, Tomi K, you're throwing it all off. And I think that's what a lot of y'all, and this is when I say you black women, I think that's when you start to spew that narrative that he didn't notice me. Everybody noticed me. Okay, so no. I think that you're so based on trying to make it seem like he didn't see me. I've seen him just like he's seen me. Hold on, Tomi K. Hold on. I've seen him like he's seen me. I've seen you like you've seen me. I've seen Messy Caller just like he's seen me. He's no different.
The more I think about that, I agree with that. The more I think about that,
each other. Okay, absolutely. So I think that because I'm Cherry the Boon. People have this connotation that like I don't go to other people's live or I don't communicate with people or I don't speak. Me and that man were in his live having a conversation. So let's not say he didn't see me. But that particular day, the day that I decided to say something was because what he was talking about, he was talking about getting some money. Who don't want to talk about getting some money? That's how the conversation even started. Okay, so let's not make it seem like, oh, he didn't see you. He saw me and he saw me because we were inboxing each other. Okay,
well, so I don't want to. Before the inbox, I think the inbox is what brought him to even speak to you, if you will.
No, Tomi K. Again, we were talking on Bigo.
I don't mean that. Okay, so that we got clarity, y'all. She said they were talking on Bigo. Thank you. because we had no clue of that. There's been no
But
receipts of
that's
that.
my thing to you is for you not to have all the receipts and the clues. You've had so much to say, and my question to
Yes.
you, as a black woman, a black
Mhm.
biological woman who I've done nothing to, why is it so quick to you to be against me, and I have never done nothing to you? That's what this whole conversation is coming about. This is really not about Otto. Otto is just another nigga. The
Okay.
question is, why
Let's
was
talk
it
about
so
me and
quick
you.
and easy for you to jump on the bandwagon of bashing me or trying to make it seem like I was trying to fool somebody or like he didn't know and all of these things, and you did not even have all the clues?
Now, can I talk? Let me
Sure.
talk. Okay, me and you have always done our thing. Okay. Cherry, as soon as you know that a black woman is admiring you or feeling like you that bitch, you get too, bitch, I know I'm her. Sit down. Tommy K, get up here. Tommy K, bow down, ho. And I'm not because I'm just as grand as you. I
What?
wouldn't give a fuck if I was a
What? Let me
thousand
say, that's not
pounds, bitch.
true. That's not
Yes, it is.
true.
Yes, it
That's not
is.
true. And I
But
think
let
that,
me,
and again, like I told the other lady, I think that be y'all insecurities.
okay.
I have never treated nobody like that that did not deserve it. As
Oh,
much as
baby, I
y'all want to
don't
make me,
deserve
as
it,
much
honey,
as
because
y'all want to make me the villain, no one can ever say Cherry
I don't think
disrespected
you're
me
the
for no reason.
villain. I think it's
I
fun.
know.
I
I
think it's
know.
fun how me and you argue. However, you do go too far because I am not.
But nobody on Bigo can tell me what too far is when we've all done the most.
You're
You,
right.
out of all people, cannot sit there and fix your lips and say anybody has ever did too much and your everyday content is too much. So
Okay.
let's not do that, Tommy K, and let's stay
Okay.
on topic. The question was for you not to have all the receipts. Why were you so quick to go against me? And I
L-
personally never done nothing to you.
Let me answer this. Okay. Let
You
me
said
answer
that 10
this.
minutes ago.
Can I? Because, honey, I was trying to explain me and you
No, you're
because
not trying to
that's why.
explain anything. What you're
Oh,
trying to
Lord. And
do,
then she
what
cut me
you're
off.
trying to do is set narratives.
No, I'm not. You asked
Yes,
me a
you are.
question.
I asked
Cherry,
you a
I
question
started
and you
off
did
with
not
about
answer it.
me and you. Me and you, nobody else. I said, Cherry, me and you, we do our little thing. But this is why I took it because we do hear Cherry exposes men, blah, blah,
Yes,
blah.
Terry
Cherry,
does and Terry
from
will.
day
Yes.
one,
Yes.
from day
Yes.
one of this topic, I always said, Cherry never said this man tried to flirt with her. So there may have been some women who saying that, but it was not Tommy K. From day one, in front of 5,000 people, I have always maintained I do not believe that Cherry. Um, I mean, we have not heard Cherry say that this man that was flirting with her. You were not trying to. You
Baby,
lying,
Tommy
Leah.
K. Come on, hold
You're
on, baby.
lying.
Hold on, hold on. Let's get back behind the bowl. Let's do the vote together. That's not what I asked you. The question
Oh, I
remains.
know, but no, that's what you said. You didn't ask a
No,
question.
Tommy, what I just asked you again is for you and I to be having the relationship that we have, and I have not done nothing to you again for the third time, Tommy K. Let's put the
Oh,
narratives away
let me
and let's
tell you this
answer the
about that
question.
man.
The
Oh, baby,
question.
you know I was gonna push my titties up and turn up, honey. Especially when I had that man in my box, bitch, and you showed up. I
What?
pushed my titties up. I sure did. Because, honey, I wanted you to think that it was something going on with me and that man.
With
Because
what man? With what
I put
man?
your
With
man,
what
I
man?
put the man you wanted with that money. I'm talking about the man in question. I had him in my life. He was in my box. And you hated it. You hated every second of it, and I loved it. And I'm sorry that I get off on that kind of shit. I'm sorry. But bitch, if it was some shit that really went down, bitch, I pulled your man in my life. It was personal, bitch. Fuck it. Fuck you. Bye. I'll cuss you out later, bitch.
Oh Lord, here we go.
Messy caller, hold on. And because we're having a serious conversation, I just want to bring light to this is exactly what they do when you can't answer the question. This is the problem. And again, I'm not going to bash all black women because of those type of black bitches, but that is the problem. We asked the same question 3 times, and because you cannot answer the question because you are just filled with unnecessary hate, jealousy, and insecurity, you have to then turn around and make it look like you're trolling or it's something that it wasn't. You're wrong. And I'm so glad that that just happened because we ain't never seen Tommy K ever run from a motherfucking conversation. And that's the problem. That's why I get so angry. That's why I say the things that I say, because the way that y'all treat us, the way that y'all come for us is unacceptable, and it's wrong, and it's not right. Bitch, we were having a great conversation, and the fact that it was getting somewhere, and now that we're getting all the receipts and the tea, you don't have much to say. But you were the first person in the forefront leading this march about all these trans women are fooling people. Is so glad nobody saw y'all. Like, that's crazy.
Good morning.